All right, we are live. What's up? What's happening? What's going on, everyone? Happy Easter. Unless you're Jewish, then, like, not happy Easter or something. Welcome into another edition of the Washington Nationals Rebuild. Yesterday's episode, we made quite a bit of progress. We were able to have some pretty good wins in games that we actually played, the big moments. But overall, did not do a very good job. As you can see here by our record, we are 23-45. As of right now, we have the second worst record in Major League Baseball, and I believe, I can't remember who has the worst. It's the Tigers. The Tigers have, no wait, actually, do we have the worst? No, we're tied. Okay, we are tied for the worst record in Major League Baseball. Just lost 17-15 in what might as well be a football game. We will advance today. Lionel Valera is no longer injured and has come off the injured list. What would you like to do?
Inside the show. Here's your...
All right, can you get out of my fucking... I hate that this thing's in the top left-hand corner, or top right-hand corner. Roster. Actually, let's go to lineups. Where's this Lionel dude play? Is he a pitcher? I don't fucking remember. No, seriously, where is he? Oh, there he is. Who do we call up? Look, we call up this guy. Jordy Barley. Let's go to our roster. Go to shortstops. Jordy Barley. You are going to Double-A. Which means I need to send someone from Double-A down to Single-A. Let's see, we got 9. We do have 14 position players. Done. We're gonna send that dude back down to Single-A. Gotta go to right fielders. You are going back to Single-A. Lower back pain. I have lower back pain every day. Shut the fuck up. Mackenzie Gore is no longer injured. I think that's something I gotta fix. I can't stand when Justin Liggery yells in my ear. Let's go to pitching rotation. Today's a day to set scouting assignments.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Okay, so this is a new one.
To all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show, here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Looking first at the NL East, the Miami Marlins got 12 hits in this.
So I got Will Jackson here, a closer. He right now will be anywhere between a 60, 68 and an 80 overall, which means he'll probably be Major League ready in a couple years. Has the potential to be anywhere between 81 and 93. However, he is injured. So, how big of an injury does he have? Does he need Tommy John surgery? Did he just like pull a hammy or something? We don't know. So that's going to be something to look out for. Matt Hinson, another closing pitcher. He's fully scouted. Right now he's a 61 to 73 overall, 81 to 93 potential, so he's probably a few years away. Probably not going to break into the big leagues until he's 23 maybe. Has a little more interest than Will Jackson. He is healthy. So we...
The Red Sox had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-5.
They're going to change prospects
as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-4. Matt Manning got his third win this season, helping lead the Tigers
look at starting
past the
pitchers.
Twins 4-3. It was their 5th straight victory.
We'll do that guy.
Astros combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-0. The Chicago White Sox swatted 4 home runs in this one as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 6-4. The Blue Jays picked up 14 hits in total as they got the win in a...
Why are there so many
against the
relief
Rangers,
pitchers?
9-3. So that's all we've got for our Father's Day edition. Hopefully you're headed to the ballpark with Dad, or at least going out to have a catch with the old man. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my...
Yeah, we gotta draft this guy. We gotta at least scout this guy. Let's move him to number 1. Let's move him to number 2. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Alright, let's go to our calendar. We get swept by the Miami Marlins. We've now dropped 5 in a row. Moving on to the Cardinals, and we got our first big moment of the game. Ruiz has a 10-game hitting streak on the line. Keep it alive. We are down 3-1 right now. Bottom of the 9th.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Hebert Ruiz, hitless so far in this one, so his 10-game hit streak is on the line. On the ground,
right down the cock at 100.
That's just foul. Helsley, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is outside.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
And that's too high.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Let's fly. Let's go right here. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately
Lighting
looking for
off.
that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing.
Oh,
and a
why'd I
miss
swing at
struck
that?
him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, the first batter, it's always a...
And your final
we lost
3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Anthony Banda is no longer injured. Let's place him on the bench. Where the hell is he? No, fucking A.
Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. She devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fun.
I'll send Peyton Glavin back down. No, wait, we don't need to. We're 23 and 51. We're 23 and 52. Up, we got a critical moment. We are up 4-3. Runner on second. One out, I think.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John
Manny Machado is at the plate.
Singleton, you're just in time. The Nationals looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Machado in the box now, takes strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
On the ground, on to Chavis.
All right.
Machado out of the
We got out number two. Who's up now? Matt Carpenter.
The pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The dude who randomly turned into Babe Ruth for like a month with the Yankees.
Carpenter in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Just missed. That misses.
Damn it.
And the count is 3-1. Nelson Cruz would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Good plate appearance
That
there.
sailed.
Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Get some double barrel action up.
Cruz swings through it for strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Strike two.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there. But you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
9-game losing streak. No one wants to get to double digits in that column. So to come out today, break it, win, get that good. Enjoy.
Yes, we will look at scouting assignments. All right, so this guy, Andrew Ramirez, is 100% done. 59% interest, not bad.
leagues on
He
Saturday, starting off in the National
has the
League
potential to
East.
be anywhere between an 80 and 90 overall. He'll be anywhere between a 68 and 78 overall. So worst case scenario, this guy's probably going to be MLB ready within the next 2 to 3 years. So a solid prospect right there.
David Robertson got his third win this season, helping the Mets get by the Phillies 3-2.
We got to take another position player, I think, here.
As they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-4. The win was their 5th straight
Maybe.
as a team. The St. Louis Cardinals sent 3 balls into the seats as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 7-4. They now have 6 straight victories. Anthony Rendon had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Angels got past Colorado 13-1. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the American League. The Houston Astros swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 8-6. The D-backs put together 10 total hits as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 2-1. Wandy Peralta got his 2nd W of the season as the Yankees disposed of the Rangers 3-2. Salvador Perez had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Royals got the win against the Rays 6-5. He is among the American...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and
Draft
welcome to
days in
Inside
12
the
days.
Show. Looking first at the
All right, playing against Seattle, loss. And here we go. We got another key moment. We are down 1-2. In Seattle, we are going to try to win the game.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Joey Meneses will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Casey Sadler, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Munoz getting cranked up as well.
Oh, that was a slider right down the cock.
There, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice
right to the third baseman.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty delivers. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Another pitch right down the cock, but it was way too early on
Line
it.
of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Candelario, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one missed. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
This to third. Suarez
I should not have swung at that.
On to first, ball game. And the Mariners take the first 2 games of this series. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win. Standing crew.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you think you would...
And we got another critical situation. It is 4-4. Bottom of the ninth, Alec Boehm at the plate. Edmundo Sosa is on second. We have to try and prevent them from winning the game right here.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Kyle Finnegan in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Winning run stands at second. Swing and
Sit
a
down.
miss. He struck him out.
Well,
High
he's
heat
very
too
angry.
much on that one. Trey Turner at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. That one in there across the letters. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Swings through it.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Finnegan. Nice job getting out of it. All right, we are going to extras. Who we got? We got Keibert Ruiz at the dish and J. Mayer Candelario on second.
The pitch. Just missed. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And here it comes. And a
Oh,
swing
I
and
should not
miss.
have swung at that.
Good luck catching up to that one.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not at bat.
I don't think I have anyone better on the bench, do I? No, I don't. Okay.
He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Thomas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and
Ooh, I
misses at
should
the
not have
pitch
swung
off
at
the
that.
plate. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Swinging at shit.
Here's Chavis now. He's already homered in this game. Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a 1-0. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In there. And so now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and
Son
a
of a
miss.
bitch.
Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Why did I swing at that?
And a miss.
Getting way too anxious.
The base runners at first and second.
And that's gonna be caught.
Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. Score remains tied at 4. Back here in extras, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he deals. That's inside. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. And now it is JT Realmuto, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
This one in the dirt. And on
That's
the
not
wild
great.
pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary
That's Trey
lead,
Turner over there.
it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base.
Okay, everyone's
pretty
in.
much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Right down the
And
cock.
1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Ruiz
No.
can't squeeze it. Gets away.
Thank God he didn't try to score.
Tied at 4. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Chopper right side. Across
Oh,
the
God damn it.
run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra
They walk
innings.
off on that.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it failed. Different when you listen to.
Inside the show.
All right, scouting assignments. What do we got? All right, so Miguel Muriel is 100% scouted.
Starting off in the National League,
Projected to be anywhere between an 89 and 94 overall for potential, 66 to 71 overall currently. He's 23 years old, left-handed starter, so he's probably not going to be ready for another 3 years, and by the time that comes around, he's going to be 26. Probably not someone I'm going to draft right away. Let's go ahead and replace him, though.
In Cincinnati, 5-2.
See if we can find another starting pitcher. Billy Hopper. I like that name. That's a baseball name.
Of the Brewers at home, 6-0. Jose Trevino added 3 RBIs to his total as the Yankees claimed the victory over the Cardinals, 4-2. The Colorado.
Inside the
Lat muscle strain. Yeah, you're fine. Bruised arm. Rub some dirt on it. And we got another key moment here. We are winning by 1 run against the Cincinnati Reds. Looks like there's 1 on, 1 out, top of the 9th. Kyle Finnegan on the bump.
He's 2 outs away. Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days.
We are challenging him.
Have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
See if we can paint on the outside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging.
100 right down the cock, but he can't catch up to it.
More commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball.
Is this Jonathan India?
Yep,
it is.
Pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Oh, way up there. Almost hit him in the head.
And he pulls
Right
it a strike.
down the cock.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
So now 2 on
ball 4.
and 2 outs.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming on to pinch run for the Reds, Nick Solak.
Number 16, Nick.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
Oh, what? I want you to dive, Chavis.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Paint on the outside here.
And now 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals get back in the win column as they take game 3 of the series.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly. With that.
I feel like we're only winning games that we play. No, we got another. Manassas needs a triple for the cycle. Get ready to run. Okay. Sure, we'll do it.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning
Manassas
in
is having
on
a pretty
the
good
show
season.
for a live look-in. You're right on time. Joey
Andrew
Meneses,
Heaney on the bump.
A single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest part of the cycle, the triple. One down, base is empty. And downstairs. Strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Back foot slider struck him out.
He's really good here.
Welcome back. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Here we go, guys.
And the pitch. That one is hammered right field. Meneses raging back towards the wall. And it is gone. Nathaniel
No, that was a waste of my time.
And they
Well, this is definitely
No, we won, though.
a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure.
All right, they want us to walk it off.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Nats up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Call in the box now. Take strike one. Swing and a miss.
God damn it.
0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Struck him out.
I cannot
really
hit save my life
breaking
today.
Ball there.
Now batting.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that one wrapped foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using
Come
the
on.
entire field.
Put the
Just
ball in
couldn't
play.
sit back long enough on that one.
And it's fouled away. There's a
What
swing and a
the
miss.
fuck?
Not a swing you
What
want to
is
watch
that?
again.
Just missed the inside corner. And a count 1-2. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch is in the dirt.
All these
It's
pitches are
3-2.
absolutely nasty.
Lane Thomas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2
I think my
count
best bet is to
tells
just
you
not
that
swing
that's
at
the pitch he
anything.
has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
52 speed.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, C.J. Abrams. Runner at first with 2 away. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. There's the strike.
Fuck.
Base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Otto pitch to first. And he's back in easily. Two outs.
No, fuck
Swing and
off.
the ball popped up. Bare hand has to hurry. To first,
No, hey,
and
that's
he
just the
beats
way I drew it up.
Safe.
Well, that's one of those knots where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to
Jeter
the dugout.
downs.
Winning
Do I
runs
want to pinch hit? Oh, he's already set. I can't
scoring
pinch hit.
position now,
Whatever.
so clutch AB could end this one.
Jeter downs to the plate here.
Ah, fuck off.
Swing and a miss.
Why is this guy's
right
slider
there.
so fucking nasty?
Next offering misses down and away. Winning run stands at second. In the dirt, but kept close. Now
No.
they've got him in a
Fuck.
rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
God
Nationals
damn
lead
it.
1. Score remains tied 1-1.
God fucking damn it.
We're back and on the mound.
Cocksucker.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dustin Harris stepping in for the Rangers. There's the strike. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Makes the catch. One down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jeimer Candelario. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
Thompson at the plate and takes high there.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
In the air, left side. Thomas puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the first offering is not close. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Candelario racing, makes the catch. Back here in Nationals Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeter Downs. And the right-hander back to work. That's down and in.
We pulled back.
Activity in the bullpen. Joe Barlow appears to be getting loose. Leclerc getting loose as well. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
Damn it.
As a
Put the
pitcher,
ball in
you
play.
know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Puts a bunt down.
Good bunt.
Fires to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett.
What do I got here? Stone Garrett. 45 power, 42 contact. I don't really have anyone
1 for
better.
3. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now it's even up.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next offering misses. And the count 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-handed reliever.
Oh, fuck off.
Foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it
Goes
down
in
and he
fucking
makes
nowhere.
the catch. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul.
Can I square something up?
The pitch. And there's a ball. And now it's 3-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Drop.
Swing and a ball popped up. Brings
Fuck.
it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. So, and welcome back. So now it's Corey Seager Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Tanner Rainey.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Out towards right center field.
That's not great.
That one is back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His 150th career homer.
All right, well, I think we're going to exit this game.
And they take...
Holy shit. Oh, hey, we won. I never would have been able to do that.
The final line score for our ball game.
Well, we have a winning streak going. The draft. We're gonna go to the draft. Let's add some prospects. I think we're pretty much gonna add everyone that we scouted. Sure. No, we're not gonna add him. We won't add him since he's injured. Because there's no way. Yeah, you know what? We'll add him. Why not? Opted out of his doctor exam. You know what? We're gonna just keep adding everyone. Alright, where do we select? We pick second overall. Okay, so Orlando Collado, left fielder, gonna be anywhere between a 65 and 80 overall to start off. Has the potential to be anywhere between an 83 and a 98. He's only 18 years old. This is a guy that can probably become... He can probably break into the big leagues by the time he's 21. So this guy, this guy's a pretty damn good prospect. But with that said, he's ranked number 1 in our organization and ranked number 1 by MLB. So with the second overall pick, we may very well miss out on this guy. We have Matt Hinson. I don't know how I feel about taking a closer second overall. I don't think I'm taking him second overall, no matter how good he is. So I'm actually going to reorder him and put him... He's going all the way down here. Yeah, whatever. Clarence Galloway or whatever. So he is anywhere between a 56 and 68 overall, has the potential to be a 70 to 82. So this guy does not look like he is a can't-miss prospect. He's ranked 6th at MLB, 80th by our scouts, and I think for good reason. Also has average injury risk and opted out of his doctor's exam. So I think that's someone we should avoid. Philip, is it pronounced Kun or Kun? I think I have to say Kun or I'm going to get canceled. Philip Kun, 63 to 73 overall, 82 to 92 potential. Doctor exam came back healthy, low injury risk. He's 21 years old. If he's a 63 overall, he's probably not going to break into the bigs for another 3 to 4 years. So probably by the time he's 25. He's a second baseman, though, can also play third base and shortstop. Yeah, so that guy's definitely, he's a solid prospect. He's probably easily our second best right now, so let's put him right there. Will Jackson, another closer. He is injured right now. So yeah, that guy's going to be going down a little bit. Tim Dominguez, 54 to 66 overall right now, 81 to 93 potential. He opted out of his doctor's exam, and he has average injury risk, so that's a little concerning. Based on his overall, if he's a 54 overall, I mean, he is 19, but if he's a 54 overall, when's he going to break into the big leagues? When he's 25, which isn't bad, obviously, but there's also the possibility that maybe he plateaus. So I think this is a guy we definitely have to look out for. I will place him above the closer, though. Andrew Ramirez, 80 and 90 potential, 68 to 70 or 68 to 78 overall. He's healthy, average injury risk. He's 21 years old. If he's a 68 overall, can probably break into the big leagues in his age 23, 24 season. Solid prospect. I'd be happy to have this guy on the team. He is only 5'7". Can play some center field, some right field. I'm not playing a guy that's 5'7" at first base. Sorry, buddy. I am moving this guy up my draft board to number 3. Do something like that. Charles Griffith, 55 to 67 overall, 78 to 90 potential. Opted out of his doctor's exam, average injury risk. Alright, you know what? I'm going to be here all day if I go through everyone. So we are going to start the draft. If Orlando Collado is there at number 2, I'm picking him. That's him, isn't it? Yep, of course it is. That's gonna... I knew that was gonna happen, but why did it have to happen? Alright, so now, who am I gonna select? Philip Kun. He's got some interest. He does have the potential to be very good. Andrew Ramirez also has the potential to be very good. You know what? I think I'm going with... I think I'm going to go with Philip Kuhn.
Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light.
Tim Dominguez, another guy that I thought about taking. Wait, this isn't gonna go. It's not gonna show me everyone that's going, right? Can I just advance to my next pick? Draft options. Oh, sim to next pick. All right. So everyone that I had drafted's off the board. So we kind of just gotta go for it. So this guy, Ray Anea, or however you pronounce his name, I mean, he's a relief pitcher, so I don't really know how I feel about taking a relief pitcher. Granted, this is round 2. These all relief pitchers. Quinn Hansen, he's 18 years old. Does have a shit ton of potential. A little worried about that pitch control. But he's got good stuff. What about this guy? I think this is a guy, Willie Jimenez. Sim to our next pick. View prospects. Alright, we got Derek Tejada. He's an 18-year-old catcher. Have no idea what his potential is going to be. He does have the potential to be very good. Also has the potential to be a bust. His projected stuff, so contact. I mean, he can be a decent contact hitter. Can actually be, has the potential to be an above average power hitter. Has very good arm strength and arm accuracy. That's actually, we're going to add him to our QU. Nah, I'm not going to take a reliever over that guy. Kurt Stevenson. He's kind of a absolute wild card. Antonio Santiago. We already took a second baseman. This guy's like a can't-miss prospect. Which it doesn't look like he is. What about this guy? Seeing a lot of red. This guy looks like he could potentially be a very good contact hitter. Probably going to be an average power hitter, however. We will add him to our QU. Don't care about relievers. This guy. We'll add him to our QU. Alright, let's take a quick look. So this catcher has potential to be a pretty good hitter, and he also looks like he's going to be an absolute stud behind the plate, potentially. And I think we got a draft based on potential right now, so he's a very good prospect. This guy looks like he's going to be a filthy contact hitter. Power looks to be about average. Who knows, maybe we can throw him in a corner outfield position too. This pitcher seems to have pretty good stuff in terms of velocity and break. Control could use some work. Looks like he can limit home runs. Walks per 9 could be a little bit of an issue. He doesn't look like he's going to be a strikeout machine. And then this guy, BJ Hill. Good velocity. Great break. Struggles with control. Looks like he keeps the ball in the ballpark, though. Looks like he can limit walks. Looks like he can punch some guys out. So, with that said, I think I'm going to go with Derek Tejada. And, of course, all those guys are gone. Let's view some prospects. What's this guy's deal? Sure. Sure. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Sure. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. So Rick Sosa. So velocity looks to be very good, potentially. Same thing with his control. This guy can potentially pump, 100 miles an hour with control. Has the potential to have well above average break. Looks like he might struggle with keeping the ball in the yard. He might be able to limit the walks. Looks like he's going to strike a lot of people out, which makes sense given his stuff. So he is a pretty good prospect. This guy, great velocity, great break. Control could be good. Looks like he might struggle with keeping the ball in the yard. Looks like he can limit walks, though, potentially. Strike a lot of guys out. Makes sense. This guy looks like he can be a pretty good contact hitter. Average power. Doesn't offer a ton in the field, although he does look like he can be pretty fast. This guy, potentially great stuff. Potentially great control. Potentially great at keeping the ball in the yard. A little bit of trouble with limiting walks and punching guys out. So I'm not sure who I want. This guy looks like he can be an elite contact hitter, but looks like he's going to be, at best, an average power hitter. This guy offers a ton in the field, but not much at the plate. This guy looks like he could be good. This guy also looks like he can be good. He looks like he can swing the bat. You know what? I want some power on this team. We are drafting this guy. More draft prospects. Nope. All right, who we got? So we got this starting pitcher. Potentially has great velocity, good pitch break. Looks like he might struggle with control a little bit. Could potentially keep the ball in the yard. Okay, he's not a bad prospect. This guy, nope. So we are going to stick with Peter Aracha. This guy, great velocity, potentially great control and pitch break. I think we're still leaning towards the starting pitcher. Yeah, I think we're still sticking with the starting pitcher. We're going to draft this guy. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna draft this guy. Ah, god damn it. We'll keep him active. Dislocated shoulder. Can everyone stop getting hurt? The Rays would like to trade with us. We'll view the offer. They want Joey Meneses, and will give us Shane Boggs and Nick, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East.
All right, I'm not sure when I
Jacob
can
deGrom
sign my
got
draft
the win,
picks,
putting
but
it at double digits this season with 10, as Texas got past the Nationals 4-1. As of today, he has the most strikeouts in the American League.
anyways, that's going to do it for today. We got the draft out of the way.
National League East, while the Rangers sit in
Now,
third place in the American
we're at the
League
All-Star
West Division.
break.
The Braves
And
had
yeah,
12 hits
that's
as
gonna
a
do
team
it.
as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-4. As of right now, the
Bye.
Rays are in second place in the AL East.